What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Today we're going to be hopping right back into some Baldur's Gate 3 with our favorite character, sure, two-sworded fighter. Today's episode, well, I guess you could call it episode. Today's video might be a little short today. It depends on what time things all happen today, but I do have some stuff going on this afternoon, so I might have to duck out a little early. However, we'll just hop in and have some fun. So we'll do that now. Okay, here we go. Whoop! Get a little coffee in me. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Alright, we're done here, so we can leave camp.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Ooh.
Just to remind you, I'm
General
merely a
threats.
spawn. It won't count.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Okay.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway.
Yep.
I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my
all I
call.
want.
But
It's
Mother
all I
forbid me from
need.
seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Oh.
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
All right.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. What we got in here? Oh, lots of stuff.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
I like how it was Gail's voice and Gail's not with me. Rory, what's up?
Never wanted the easy path. That's curious.
You must keep some crazy hours if you're up this late every night. Dude, just enjoy it. There's so much to the game. Like, I'm finding new stuff all the time. Like, every time I figure out something new, like whether it's conversations and stuff like that, it's just like, just shows you how much time and effort these guys put into the game. I am glad you get like having more fun, at least. Yeah, it happens. Sleep schedules are fucked. We're gonna move to the side here. Oh. Who's Scraper? Well, I'll take it.
Got to press on.
Get these wounds taken care of.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
really organize my spells better. Oh, the last time I did it, I did two-handed. So I grabbed like heavy armor and a two-handed sword. Or something along those lines, yeah. I had a big, I was using, I think it was a half-elf drow, and I used a two-handed sword.
This is my time. 2 steps at a time.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Fall by my hand.
Well met.
I didn't. Spends his whole life learning. He grants a extra. Pay the time to the black hand. Make sure blah blah blah.
Very well.
The just in cases, I guess. Just a burning candle.
Just another crate.
Make him keep him as a ranged. Well, I mean, just make him a Gloomstalker Ranger. You can still stay at range. He still gets really good bonuses for kind of like being the first to attack. It's kind of your call. You can also make him dual wielding fighter. Well, Gloomstalkers also have that as well. But if you want him to dual wield 2 short swords or something like that, or like my character does on here, which is short swords or saving scimitars and stuff. Kind of just look at what your look at what your party lacks or what you think you need and add that in.
This name. If you are known to my master, step forward and and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? You are Nose, tell me. Why might one you accept if you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. Be welcome.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of Bard. Bard would be great. He got magic from all sorts of types. He can boost your party. You can keep him at range or close in, depending on what kind of Bard you want to make him. Yeah, that's actually a really good option. I forgot about I always forget about Bard, perfectly honest. I don't really play them that often. They're really good. I just always forget about them. It does suit his personality, by the way. Yeah, they are correct. He's very... I don't know what what I just did is, but I feel like that's jovial. Braces of defense.
Trust no one. Let's be quick.
Never a dull moment.
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge. Be careful. There are traps about. Don't linger.
No time to rest.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Yeah, it's probably just the beard, to be perfectly honest.
Curious.
I don't have that
Why don't you
jawline.
take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
But I tend to do that. I tend to try to make them as close as possible.
Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Breathe deep and move.
It's a fantasy world. You can make a guy look however you want, really. I have
feeling a
not
bit
done the Dark Urge
harsh and
playthrough,
vintage. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
but my buddy definitely has, and he said it was a lot of fun.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself
And,
with vagrant chickens.
Trying to do a Dark Urge playthrough with, but trying to make apparently good actions is hilarious.
Where am I needed? Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves.
Tastes like
This
fish.
quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Stranger, be you friend or food? Am I not a... And you, a dead food? Food?
Death's cold grip.
Oh yeah, if you want to be an absolute like degenerate, you can be, and they totally lean into that as well. They give you every opportunity to be a complete degen.
Let's find some prey.
Oi! You fighting them ogres, then you fighting with me!
Oh, that was dumb. I didn't know that did that. That's stupid. No, I'm just gonna turn.
On my way.
Oh, I don't know. I think Act 2 is the longest act, but they're all pretty similar. There's just a lot to do in each act, and I would say take advantage of each act because they're of the length.
Take two.
Time for some bloody work.
Some game lag there. Yeah, we'll do that. Or not. That's cool too.
Miss this. Time to move.
I'm incapacitated. When did I get concussed? Oh, because of my let's be in a better position.
With finesse,
Well, you could be a druid, right? If you're a druid, you can turn yourself into whatever you want, and then go into those holes. It's not really about the familiar, it's about the druid, I guess, using polymorph.
Let's end this.
Moving.
Take your... Take your...
On Victor's path. Hungry for the slaughter.
Wow, just does not like Will.
Battle favors the fearless. This is good.
Oh my dear God.
The blade will not bend.
No, they've done a really good job of balancing things out. When you combine a bunch of classes, that's when it becomes crazy. But in general, I think every class has got something. I think, like in every other, except for the newest edition of D&D that will be coming out, paladins are really, really strong. Just because they can do a lot of damage in one turn. Hey. Well, we need to go have a sleep.
Just check for anything useful.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yeah, sometimes they're pretty hideous. It's one of the features I do like that when they include in the game.
Oh. My, you startled me. Was miles away.
Miles away.
No, she's no one, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
See if I can get it. Boom, boom. I don't know about crafting them. I know you can buy them from a bunch of different vendors, so you'll have to look into that. Yeah. Why am I rolling 2 nat 1s in a row? This is ridiculous. Have some real life, please. Thank you.
What can I say? I can't quite. No sculpture or paint. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music.
Oh, I don't remember.
Poetry,
I'd have to look into the
physical
settings.
beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses.
I'm sure I
Would you
don't.
like to
I
experience
wouldn't. I don't
this?
think I would turn that off.
Then follow my lead.
Oh, I forgot how weird this gets. You can't just be like a cool bro showing you something. He's got to be creepy about it.
Now you.
Oh my god. Natural ones for days.
Not quite, but this is the easy part. Should we try again?
You feel something strange like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now,
Don't make this
repeat
weird.
after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates.
Try to be polite.
And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly.
Oh. Good night.
Good night.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Find a way to... Personally, I think finding this house... I'm not too hopeful that a Gith creche will actually prove our salvation, but I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your home. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter.
Alright, sleep time. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Sure.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole.
Oh.
The connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Oh, run! Oh no! They had to give her fun buns.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
That's fair.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her, which was often. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, well, that's worse than... Oh, nice. What is going on here? Is this lag? Yeah. Oh my god.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
I'm so much taller than this guy. He's calling me a little birdie.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak You want? Find your own. Hey!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ask him the what? Oh.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him?
Interesting. I think Shadowheart and Assyrian have really cool storylines. I think they all have something to offer.
Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yeah. Cut me loose!
You need to chill. Oh, angry.
Bagakabara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards.
What about you? I don't know what characters you've collected, Rory, but what
Take my pack.
what do you think is the most interesting storyline you've got into so far? If you haven't even hit Hack 2
I'll
yet,
travel
so.
lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well. I'm in search. I found it, but I always. On that note.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it.
She is a lot of fun. Yeah, Karlach has a lot of exuberance.
Sharp as ever.
My faith will guide me. Got to keep moving.
All right, what now? Should mind my step.
There we go.
Looks empty. Taste.
Oh, nothing special. My CPU is old as dirt. The newest thing I have is the 3060. And I can't even run that full tilt because it's the Gen 3 board. So, and I got that secondhand from a friend of mine who gave me a really good deal on it. But yeah, hot garbage is what I'm running. But it works, so... And I don't have a separate streaming PC. It's all done in-house, essentially, which makes it that much more difficult sometimes. But yeah. I think it still looks pretty good. I think I'm running on medium to high settings, so... Oh.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to.
Oh, death by Schnoo Schnoo.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Alright, we're just gonna...
Get out! Out!
Let's finish this.
I do. Because my processor's quite old, it's an i7 from like 2017, 18. I get bottlenecked there a lot. So if I'm running any games specifically that use a lot of CPU power, so like Warhammer Total War, that's all CPU bound almost, except for a few things. It really bogs down some games. How fast stuff like loads into the game is affected by, I don't have an M.2 NVMe. I have SSD hard drives, so that slows everything down too. My RAM is slowed down. I have 4 sticks, so I have 32 gigs of RAM, but they're on the slow end because they're mismatched sticks, so I have to go down to the lowest speed of the lowest stick. So it's just 2 different kits, but there's 4 in there. So yeah, I'm definitely sacrificing some performance just to make sure everything runs right. I would love to upgrade. I just the cost of doing a full upgrade would be pretty heavy, because I'd probably just turn this into my stream PC, and then the new PC would be running all the games and stuff like that. Or I'd give this one to someone, or whatever the case may be, depending on what the situation was. She one-dropped me. Holy shit. Alright.
rifle I'd care to experience twice.
Oh, I see, yes. Gnomes can be...
Looking ahead.
No, yeah. Well, congrats on the new PC, because that's something I want to do soon. I think I priced one out to, like, not brand new stuff, but, like, decently good stuff. I was looking at $2,000-ish. So, or a little bit more, a little over $2,000.
Moving in.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom,
I think I get a little bit of performance hit when it comes to load times and a little bit of graphic fidelity. Like, this looks nice, but like it could look better if I had the graphics obviously turned up, lighting fully maxed out, shadows fully maxed out. But yeah, that's where I think I take the biggest hit.
Let's crack it open.
Also, one of the biggest hurdles for me at the moment is disk space. I'm running out of disk space. I save all my VODs to my computer, and while I have about 2.5 almost 3 terabytes of storage, that goes away fast with big games like Baldur's Gate and stuff. It doesn't last. So
Time to press ahead.
another game I think I take a big hit to when it comes to older hardware is Star Citizen. I have Star Citizen, and it does run. It's a little rough on the old compy when I'm trying to do multiple things. I know some of it's CPU bound and for loading and stuff like that. And even on their website, because I did buy into it early, obviously, it says it's highly suggested you run it on an M.2 drive because it's quicker.
Trap. Be cautious. Well, hello. Quick step. Oh, for a skeleton key.
I think it's a slippery slope. As a person who does voiceover work here and there, or at least tries to, I don't like the fact that AI can just copy a voice. I don't think that's good. I mean, it can be good in some ways if it's just like, huh, oh, hello. But having it so that they're just going to put a lot of people out of work, which is not good. Oops, I accidentally picked up a hole. I don't disagree that it could be really cool or like and stuff like that, but it's hard to say like that's a good thing when it would reduce greatly a field of work that's already pretty narrow, if that makes sense.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What the hell just happened? Okay. Yeah. So other than that, I mean, realistically, it's all good. And I'm sure. I mean, I know for a fact that the current, like voice actors and the ones that have an established name for themselves already are currently looking into making that like a law, or at least that you have to hire so many before you go to like to AI, or your budget has to be so little or stuff like that, which I'm sure is good, and I'm sure it'll work out hopefully. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, realistically, that's the way the world works. Everything eventually will be taken over by robots and machines and everything else, but stuff that doesn't need to be, like that type of automation doesn't need to exist, I don't think should. Oh yeah, you gotta have... I think I... Yeah, it's not like video game industry specific, so like I just do a lot of bit parts here and there when I can pick them up. It's mostly, you know, honestly, it's definitely like a side gig, because unless you're getting those big game industry or voiceover works for movies or, you know, documentaries and stuff like that, commercials, and those are few and far between. It's very hard to land those big jobs, so it's definitely like a side gig right now. But you know, I try, you know, put yourself out there. So I'm on like 6 websites, you know, trying to do auditions and everything else. Did I put it in this bag? I did. That's pretty cool. Oh, thanks.
Take a closer look.
Immune to smashing. Alright, I will equip.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
What is it they say about curiosity in cats?
Coming? Oh no, spiders! The deadly spiders! I have never been to Australia. I would love to go. Have you ever been to Canada? I wonder if these guys are gonna get closer or they're just gonna just do that.
This is my time.
You've never seen snow. Oh my god. I've only ever seen snow. I live in southern Ontario, so it's probably one of the second mildest climate you can have. If you're East Coast, it's pretty severe. If you're West Coast, it's really mild. But yeah, I can't even imagine that. Dude, I burn hot. I would probably die. I'd just be sweating buckets. Not really. I've been through the U.S. a bunch of times. Mostly San Diego. when I was in the military, because we would I was in the Navy, so we would dock there a lot. But yeah, but I don't go there very much. I would love to. I love the States. It's fun. Great. Now I'm infested.
My faith will protect me.
I was a naval combat information operator. So I would hunt and detect aerial, underwater, and surface vessels, and coordinate operations from for fire support and fire teams. And then I was also well, I'm trying to think of the name of it. So I would so basically I would my secondary duties were to be on the upper decks, kitted out, make sure no one got close to the ship, close protection or something like that it was called at the time. So making sure ships, like little boats or ships, didn't get too close. I'd be in constant contact with allied vessels while also communicating with enemy vessels or prospective enemy vessels, stuff like that. So yeah, it was pretty much my job. My specialty in particular was underwater warfare, so I was hunting submarines a lot, or trying to detect them a lot anyways.
Battle favors the fearless.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
That took the edge off. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
Yeah, it was a great gig. Met a lot of really great people, really cool friends. I did 2 tours down south, and then I was in it for 5 years. Oh, a little Top Gun action. Yeah, they have a very diverse way of doing their military. It's pretty cool. They're definitely more specialized. In the Canadian military, they have it set up for, at least when I was in, I should, you know, specify that. No. The American military would, you got trained on one thing and you did that one thing and you did it really well. Whether it was loading vending machines or fighter pilot or whatever the case may be. For the Canadian military anyways, it's I gotta be able to do the job of the next 4 people beside me just in case something happens. So we're very well cross-trained. Not my first run. I guess technically, if I'm gonna, I've done it twice. This will be my 3rd run through. Just trying different stuff. Okay, I got some boots. Give them to him. What do you all do for work?
What now?
No one's stopped me yet.
Nice. Semi-professional Minecraft player. I love me some Minecraft once in a while, man. What a great, that's a lot of fun to play. Engineering. I got a couple buddies who are engineers. They're now in the States. They work for respective car companies. Dude, I would love to be a pilot. You know how expensive that shit? Oh, I'm sure you know how expensive. I don't know what the pricing is in Australia, but holy, it's about $120,000 just to get your helicopter license here. It's ridiculous. I would love to do something like that, man. Congrats on that. Cool thing about the military, yeah, you might have to do some stuff that maybe you don't want to do. Pays really well, and full benefits and all that kind of good stuff, which is gets rather important as you get older, obviously. Yeah, I looked into being just a helicopter pilot here, and the guy was like, "Yeah, it's about 120 grand." I was like, "Oh, you can make installments." I was like, "Oh yeah, I bet I could."
What am I needed? Hit him hard.
I wish we could get a government loan of some sort. Or funding anyways, that'd be amazing.
Outmaneuver them. These boots have seen everything.
That sounds like a great deal. That's like kind of like some people can get subsidies for being a nurse in Ontario right now. Very difficult. I've been in one small aircraft. It was flying from Vancouver to Victoria Island, and it was a blast. People were freaking out, but I was having a great time. It was a little bit of some rumble, but turbulence. But I was having a great time. Ow. Yeah, it was great though. I enjoyed it. I might have lost here, everyone. Yeah, I know. I'm not hitting anything. It's fucking pissing me off. That's for damn sure. Throw a bonus action. Heal. And like, the damage output on these guys is just crazy right now.
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead. Try me. No holding back. No time to waste.
Yeah, dude, it's just this crazy amount of damage that these guys can put out right now. No, it's just the phase spiders are just the deadly spider. Thanks, Roy. Catch you one.
No choice but to keep going. Hope your soul is in good hands. On the victor's path.
Can't afford to let up.
Hurry.
Okay.
No holding back.
To focus. On I go then.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Nice. Whew.
I'm ready.
I can't even catch my breath. One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah. I don't know if I... Well, that's an all ugliness.
Forever dauntless. Might will prevail.
What should I do? Heading there.
Not going to last much longer.
No time to waste.
I don't know if I can bite her. We'll try. Oh, all right.
Wonder if this is worth the cost. What do I have to lose?
Woo! Thanks for the tip, bite. That was good. Oh, okay, everyone off the stuff. Let's wake her up. All right, everyone off the stuff. Let's go. Over here. Thank you. Oh man. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the chats. Like, subscribe, follow. I'm on Instagram at NerdPerk. I'm on YouTube, obviously. I'm on Twitch as well. Like, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff helps me out greatly. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.